Stadium, Baton Rouge. It's the Condors and the LSU Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game he is so pleased with the way this quarterback is playing.
They'll start on the ground with Durham. Nice move there. At the foot. Maybe some room here. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And how about this running back, man? Coming into the game, we knew he would be a focal point of this offense. But through the air, like not on the ground right now, they're finding ways to get him the football out in space to do some damage. And right now, it's all through the air.
Now on first down from the 30. Dropping back, it's Levin. He's got an open man. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Moving out to the right. That's caught. It's Green. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Makes the grab. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires left. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
And you've already seen this QB, man. He's willing to spread the ball around and take what the defense gives him and not force it to his go-to guy. But it's not a surprise. When you get it to him, good things happen. He can chew up chunks of yard.
Touchdown, Tigers! The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Durham. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Scanning the field, it's Levin. He's got it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now on the counter. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, this is very interesting because now down here in the red zone, you know it's not going to be easy throwing it because the windows are small. Can they run the ball against the best run defense in the entire nation? This is as big a challenge as you're going to find offensively.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. Do you just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Just drives it between the uprights. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to Caden Durham. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally
makes a grab and room to run. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
The Tigers come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They're going to ride this running back. Touchdown, Bayou! We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He's got his man, makes the grab. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there.
Well, they're running the curl route against zone coverage, so the quarterback knows he's going to have to put that one on his receiver. You saw the velocity, the arm talent this guy has. That was a missile.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Runs through a man. He might have some space. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Levitt. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch, it's Green. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. Handoff, Caden Durham. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Caden Durham again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Quick completion on the out route. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Brown. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Berry. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the 2nd half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now.
Touchdown, Tigers! And they... Running inside. It's Berry. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Throwing. Lewis. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lewis to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Right on the money. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. So your defense has done yeoman's work. The idea, don't make any mistakes here. Take care of the ball and preserve this shutout. And they get him down at the 43, but... the kind of explosive play you want to build on. First down here for the offense. Play fake, Lewis. Oh, they're after him. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his feet. There's a crease. Touchdown, LSU! Lewis. Grabbed in the middle. It's right. That's his first catch of the season, and they believe he is a freshman who can contribute a lot early. Lewis wants to pass. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Couldn't find it. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll do it himself on the draw. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other